What's going on, guys? Completely forgot to record the intro to this video. Anyway, everything turned out pretty good. We're gonna keep on working on the 2JC for the RX-8 sitting outside. So watch the rest of the video, I guess. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we got the head here. It's all clean, assembled, and ready to go. I just checked all the clearances. They're all checked out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the cams off now and install the head on the block. Alright guys, so the head is installed. So you can see it's not torqued down yet. I gotta go ahead and put all the washers and studs in, and then I'll show you what that looks like after. Alright, so a little tip with the ARP head studs. It's a 1/2 inch deep socket. 1/2 inch. Now I read online that these Craftsman from Lowe's, they fit just fine. They don't. I had to hit it with a bell sander on a drill, rotating on a drill, so it sands it down equally all the way through. I had to hit it with my bell sander here to get it, thinner, so it fits in the head. So just a tip, you might have to do that. All right, so all the head studs are installed, as you can see here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to install the cams. Alright, so I got the cams installed, everything is torqued down, so I'm gonna move on next to the oil pump right here. Alright, so here I got the oil pump, and the first thing I gotta do is I gotta install that seal right there. So you can see it's ready to go, nice and flush with the face of the pump. Now I need to go here and apply some gasket maker all the way across the edge here, plus 2 oil rings that go on the block. Alright, so it's been a while since I recorded the last video, but I'm back on this guy. So what we got here is we got the oil pan, but it's a rear sump. So the sump sits towards the transmission, and the reason why we need it like that is because on the RX-8 swap, if it's the front sump like it will come in the Lexus, it will hit the steering rack. So this one clears it, and also went ahead and added bung here for the turbo to drain. It's a 10 AN fit in there. So we come over here, I got it flipped and ready to go. So all the surfaces are clean. I'm gonna go ahead and add the O-ring there and slap that guy on. Okay, as you can see, oil pan is 100% finished. Again, rear sump towards the rear of the engine. This thing's looking clean, so I'm gonna flip it around again and start working over here. I gotta add the water pump, the cam gears, cam seals, all that good stuff. All right, guys, so I got one of the valve covers here. It's pretty disgusting right now, which I'm gonna clean up. I took the studs that were here. God knows what they were for. I never had a Lexus before. And I also removed the OEM breather out of here. So it looks something like that, which is all clogged already. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld 10 AN bond here, you know, for an external oil catch can. It will help breathe a lot better than this. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get this thing a nice clean. Look at that, it's pretty disgusting. So clean it up and weld that thing on. Here we go, 2 bungs welded on. This is the cleanest I could get them. And I use about everything, man. I use paint remover, I use aluminum brightener, heavy duty degreaser, auto scrubbing, and you can still see grease in some parts, but oh well, they'll do for now. I'm gonna go ahead and sand them down, spray some paint on them. But now these guys, no matter how much you clean them, it'll still be disgusting. Okay, I spent an hour on this guys, still not able to make it look good. This one, it's a little better. And this guy, after I clean it up, I see that it's been damaged there. See how it's all bent, beat up. So if you can buy this stuff new, do so. These guys, you can go without buying them, but that, 100%. guys, this is where I'm gonna end this video. Pretty much long block is assembled and ready to go. Power cover is all painted and shiny. Now I'm missing a bunch of parts for this engine, like the lock cover bolts. I'm missing those. I'm missing an adapter for the oil filter here. I'm missing a plate down there. This is the wrong oil pump. Apparently this oil pump might be for the non-BBT 2JC. It's missing the crank sensor here, and it's also missing like a little piece of metal here that holds the belt from jumping. So that oil pump, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to take it back out. What else is an issue here? I'm missing this thing, the exhaust can gear. I'm missing that guy. Waiting for the back plate to come in, so this thing is not tied down. It's loose there. What else coming around here? Brand new thermostat in there, brand new water pump. So all that is new. It's ready to go. So yeah, I'm missing a few pieces here and there. So this is gonna be it for now. Next video on this guy, made it to the CD09 and see if we can put it in on that RX-8. So I hope you're liking the content I'm putting out. I know this is not what you guys are typically used to seeing on the speed. It's a little different, but it's a project nonetheless, and some of you might actually like it. So stay tuned and subscribe if you like it. See you next time. Ooh, my precious.